But at the end of the day, what is this gaining you though?
The party?
Yeah.
You know, it's gaining fun, having a great time.
Fries, bro. Fries. He don't want it bad enough, bro. He don't want it bad enough, bro. Yo. Right, gang. Yo, I just had this shit full screen, dog. Yo, bro. No, we just gonna start from here, bro. We just gonna start from here. Yo, bro, I gotta get better at this shit, gang. Like, it's really bad. Yo, bro, I was just recording in full screen, gang. Reacting to the video. I gotta put that down, gang. It's bad.
Is a perfect example of that. A group he started months ago has been culturally irrelevant, and he is still trying to figure out why.
Bro, I have accepted that we're never gonna do shit together. I don't give a fuck no more. I gave up.
Bro, why is the nigga laughing, gang? I would have told him, yo, this not no laughing matter, nigga.
Yo, I'm traveling. I'm going wherever I want to go.
Me too, bro.
I'm not asking nobody to come with me. Nothing.
Bro, me too.
I don't want to leave the crib. Y'all, what you do?
You and me, bro, I'm not gonna lie. You and me, though.
Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. You gotta understand, niggas are also in different tax brackets too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Not everybody making $1 million, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not getting on a plane to France. I'm not doing a France stream. Niggas don't got money like that, bro. We just getting that shit up off the ground. You feel me? And I'm just talking about for streaming. Yeah.
I've been doing literally.
I'll never ask nobody to go nowhere. I'm tired of asking to travel with me, bro.
Well,
grown ass.
Don't he have a whole group?
Cool, bro. I think we need better PR as a group.
Give it a rest.
I say PR.
PR, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Fries the PR shit, bro. Y'all niggas are known for not having PR, bro. Y'all might as well keep running with the gimmick.
I mean, like, we not doing shit as in, like, we just streaming. We not making this shit to, like, a business.
If you're new to this and you want to be true to this, please make sure you...
It's because they're not, like, I feel like they should take, right? And I feel like every group could work, regardless of, like, what's the name? I feel like, I don't even know all the rumors and all the stuff that they got going on right now, but, like, they should do more, like, I don't know, like, stuff that globally people would like challenges, stuff like that, like, stuff that AMP was doing. I ain't gonna lie, if you really don't know how to make a group, I ain't gonna lie, Phantom and AMP literally taught y'all niggas how to do it, bro. Nigga literally gave y'all the formula. Dead ass.
That subscribe button.
It's just like, sometimes you gotta have, I feel like sometimes you gotta, like, in a group, you gotta have people on the same playing field, because it's like, not everybody's gonna make it as much as the next person. Sometimes this person's gonna need help figuring out certain shit. So it's just like, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody also has to be on an even playing field too.
Every new subscriber is like a friend added to the group chat. But don't leave me hanging when it comes time to do some sort of group trip. It's just, I'm gonna be pissed off. Now, back into the video. Just a couple of days ago, streamers Phantom and Jason the Ween were riding around talking about how to successfully start a group.
How would you operate it if you were to start from the ground up?
You can't put a group together just cause, like, the numbers, that's one. So you need to have genuine brotherhood, you feel me? You guys have to be friends. You guys have to respect each other. Let's say me and you had a group, and it was 2 other individuals, and you did something I didn't like. I'll say, you know what, Jason? You did something I didn't like.
I mean, I feel like that is very, like, common.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's where a lot of shit, like, gets mixy, because as soon as somebody says something like, oh yeah, I don't like what you did, and usually where people fuck up is because they take it to the internet, because they're gonna know it's gonna pull hundreds of thousands of views. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's weird. Like, you're compromising the group that way, just for a video that's gonna hit 100K one time. You know what I'm saying?
That's not that common, nigga.
No. I'm saying, like, in groups, like, there's always a little a tussle.
And communication is key.
Communication is key.
So you sit down, you say, yo, bro, I ain't like that you did that.
Okay.
I wasn't really fucking with it, bro, and it made me feel away.
Mature.
Communicate. You know when you try to start something and they're like
yo, percentages and shit?
Nah, hell no. We never, boy, that shit didn't even cross our mind. I'm saying more like, you know how, like, you see the cameraman?
Yeah, it's John.
What's your name, bro?
John,
okay. So let's say John, like John around us, right?
Yeah,
like,
sure.
all the time and shit. And then, like, we start saying, yo, we can make a group. And you say, yo, I fuck with John in the group, fuck it. Like, that type of vibe. Like, it's like, John don't even, you feel me? Like, not that no disrespect to John, but like,
I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, like, in a group also, and he's about to say this because I already watched this already, is that you gotta have niggas that really want to do this shit. Like niggas want to do this shit on Mondays, like on Tuesdays. Like come on, gang. Like niggas only want to do this shit one day a week, gang. Like what the fuck, gang? Like nah. That shit fries, gang. That shit is never gonna work, bro. Might as well not even waste our money and time.
Fuck about this shit.
Damn. Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Phantom broke down why AMP, Sidemen, and other successful group channels actually work. They don't succeed because they're just friends. They succeed because they're in sync with their alignment. They're lock in step with their ideology and their mentality. They come from the same ecosystem. That way they know each other's grind. They know each other's passion. They know each other's hustle. They know each other's work ethic. When they see somebody jump hundreds of thousands of subscribers, they also know what it takes. They also know the algorithms. They know how to collaborate. They're basically one and the same.
Yeah, gang. Another thing is that I feel like this is just me, right? I feel like algorithms are a myth to me. That's just me though. That's just me. I feel like that shit is a myth, gang. I feel like there's no real formula that teaches you like, oh yeah, your video is gonna go crazy or like what's the name? Like you can add nigga the craziest nigga hashtag, have the craziest thumbnail. I feel like it's just a by chance thing. You feel what I'm saying? It's just like you gotta react to a certain thing in a certain moment or have a certain moment at a certain moment. Like literally. Like that's just me. I feel like the algorithm thing is just like a myth just to get people to like, I don't know, structure their content and post more consistently.
Everybody treats it like a job and everyone pushes the group forward with their own work ethic. And because everybody understands that there's some sort of dedication to the craft, there's a level of respect that has been created and cultivated over the course of the few years that they've been together. Now, sure, there have been their ups and downs, their lefts and their rights, but at the end of the day, they each respect each other. Now, I don't think that this was some sort of diss to DDG, Capaholics, any other group, channel, SSB, or whatever the case may be that no longer exists. But in my mind, Phantom is speaking directly to this problem that is on the internet when I see group channels fail.
When the bottles came out, we said Capaholics. So we all was a friend group. But the only thing between our friend group is that some people was cooler than other people, then some others was cooler than other, and then we all can.
What the fuck did this nigga just say, gang? Holy shit. Yo, that shit, yo, gang. That shit was like the wrap around line, gang. What the fuck, gang? Yo, gang. What?
Everybody is friends. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, T.O. might hang out with Derek and Cinco more. You get what I'm saying? I hang around Derek and Deshae. Me and my brother hang with Rich more. Kelly and my brother hang around more. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, I get what you're saying now. It's just like everybody's cool with certain people and that certain person. Okay. Understandable.
All we're friends. We all
yo, the way he worded that shit though, bro, it's like the nigga was like trying to battle rap me or some shit. Like, what the fuck?
Like we all in one. Like this is my birthday. Every birthday we pop out for each other. But I feel like when it like, you know what I'm saying? Once you mix business with stuff, bro, it always go bad. But I was talking to Max about.
But I ain't gonna lie. It's just I feel like people say that because they know if certain shit go left, they're gonna react a certain type of way. Like. You gotta know, and other people in the group gotta know that everybody, they have to trust each other to react the same way if shit go left or if it go right. And if y'all are able to do that, the group will go really well. If that and keeping y'all word. If y'all gonna post a video this time, y'all gonna do an idea this time, everybody has to be on the same page. Usually people are not on the same page. Video never gets done. Feel me?
And he was just like, bro,
so on
it's
and so
different
on.
now. Because now that y'all a group, so when y'all get into it, just know that y'all are a business. No, at first y'all was just a friend group. When it's business, when 2 niggas disagree or 3 niggas or 4 niggas disagree on something, you're not stopping, oh, I'm just not going to reply to this nigga in the group chat no more. Or if we go to the club or if we go out to eat, I'm just not going to go because I don't like them. Now it's like, oh, I'm not doing content. I'm not doing business with this person.
Capaholics was an attempt at a group channel started by DDG featuring the likes of Deshae Frost, Jay Cinco, his brother Dub, Wizard Kelly, Jay Rich, and some other content creators. They announced the group about 5 months ago, and I say this with all due respect. If you look at their YouTube channel, only 3 videos have been produced. Yeah, I don't think this is going as planned.
Gang, 227K, bro. I ain't gonna lie. In 2 years, if you were to think about it this way, if they would have been consistent for like 2-3 years, bro, and got some clips out, bro, they definitely would have posted some numbers, gang. they would have been a solidified group.
And while some might say they're at the beginning stages
Because
of
I feel like Dub, people be like, oh yeah, Dub, who wop dad, da 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 da. But I feel like Dub is funny as shit, gang. That's just me, gang.
group channel, I would argue that everything that I've known when it comes to group content, the dynamics, how to make them work, et cetera, and what they're doing show clear indications and signs that this is probably not something that is long-term. There's a pattern developing here. Questions arise like, how often are they actually streaming together? How consistent is their group content? What does their YouTube presence even look like? Hell, are they even friends? Right now it reminds me of back in my day.
I ain't gonna lie though, but this is the thing that like people be like praying for though. Like if I had the opportunity to what's the name, nigga, I'm even if it's basic ideas just to get content out there, just to get the group's name out there. People know what I face. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. But like I said, you can't push somebody else to want something more than you do. You feel what I'm saying? I can understand that. But then I wouldn't give up on the group though. But like,
when B2K was popping and everybody wanted to start their own boy band. And so you go to recess and you try to build some sort of momentum, but people start flirting with girls or going to play kickball or basketball. This is a pivotal moment right now. You either build that momentum or you start drifting apart. One of the things that underscores the struggles of the group today was this early, and I do mean early drama, with up-and-coming streamer and probably early riser of the group, J5.
Even that group, like, it's not a real group, bro. Like, that ain't real. Them ain't real. Like, and I'm not saying like speaking on as far as everybody individually. I'm just speaking as a group. That's not a real friend group, bro. It's not a real friend group. Like,
yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This kind of shook their situation up. After this situation, I can understand where it's just like, yeah, bro, we're gonna try to keep the group going, but you gotta understand this. Before everybody gets to, and this is just the way of the business. I feel like before everybody the audience gets to know everybody, they know specific names. They come back for those specific names before they build the relationship with everybody else that's there. So when they're looking when the two biggest names is going at it in the group and then one of them leave, you feel what I'm saying? It kind of shakes the group up, bro. And it just depends on how the group responds.
Our friend group was always based off of the ranks of popularity. Like last year I was at the bottom of the rank. If I put up to the club late, nigga tell me, nigga, it's over. Like, you can't even get in the club. Like, I'm not coming out to get you. You gotta call like T.O. or somebody. You feel me? Like, that's the only way a nigga gets somewhere. Like, you know, and that's just a representation of the dynamic of the friend group. You know what I'm saying? Various times I try to leave our group chat, you know what I'm saying, and defuse the situation. You know, but like I said, a nigga felt like he was the program. He ran the program. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga kept adding me back and just tearing a nigga down, like coming at a nigga in real disrespectful ways, talking to a nigga like a friend would never talk to. Then like, one thing about me, fool, like, I take shit very serious as far as like signs, you feel me? Like,
oh my God. Not weeks, but just days after the announcement of the group, J5 left the group after highlighting things like disrespect, a hierarchy system that benefited DDG.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that situation was crazy because like 2 days later, the nigga came back, what was it, with a like apology video or some shit like that? And then it was under speculation that like, yo, DDG kept the video up, but J5 deleted his, yo, bro. It was just a whole bunch of bullshit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And just a pattern of disgusting behavior by the entirety of the group. Now, do I think you can survive early dramas? Sure. J5 would go on to have a budding career. He's now expecting a baby with his girlfriend, Lala Baptiste, which, congratulations. Hopefully that it goes without any sort of hitch or anything like that. And just like at the time, his projections of him becoming a budding star in the streaming space seem to be coming to fruition. But I don't think that him leaving the group and his massive success that he was
is it crazy that I could never imagine myself being a dad in streaming gang? Like, dead ass, bro. Like, what the fuck would I do, bro? Like, have my son on stream and shit? Like what the fuck, gang? Like, bro, what am I gonna do, bro? Like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta make this little nigga a bottle, bro. I'll be right back.
Arms reach away from is the reason why I
can't imagine that, son.
He opened the door for the conversation of what's going on behind the scenes that will not only impact the friendship, but also will impact the on-camera presence. J5 and Dub highlighted the fact that this isn't a real friend group. These are more fractions and sections of different people, you know, trying to come together to make bread, to be honest with you. And these things pan out in collaboration. Just the other day, Deshae Freaky Frost, of all people, announced that he was doing a collaboration with DDG, a 7-day subathon tour of sorts. Now, this made another member of the group crash out because he felt left out and not included.
Me and Moo are going to do a 7-day subathon together. 7 days, man. What?
7 days, 7 times, you can move.
Yeah, 7. We was at the gym talking about it. Some place that
So
don't
where's I'm at? Where's Dub at?
Yeah.
Wow.
Derek King, I thought we was Capaholic brothers. Y'all playing 7 days, 7 times by yourself. Where the fuck y'all be at? Y'all do the 7 times up in here?
No, well, I don't know yet.
Oh, so y'all just going in on shit and not even saying shit. Like, y'all don't give a fuck about me. Y'all don't give a fuck about us, huh?
We literally.
Nobody give a fuck about Baby T.O. Nobody care about Baby T.O., a.k.a.
Wait, I wonder if he did it.
Silly T.O., a.k.a. Terrell Owens.
See, and I hate niggas just like this. This is that one friend that looks at the pictures on Instagram or Snapchat or whatever other social media site after the vacation that the friends that are participating in go to and comments under, wow, hope y'all had fun. Looks like y'all had a good time. Yeah, nigga, we did because you didn't put up any money. We had a great time because we didn't have to worry about
Nigga, because you didn't put up in it. Bro, this is why, bro. Like, bro, I learned that lesson early. If you ain't got the money, stay your ass home, gang. There's only probably 1 or 2 times I went out and I actually went somewhere and I did not have no bread, but I still had a good time. Luckily, I'm just not a dickhead and I'm a good person, so people fuck with me, gang. There's probably 1 or 2 times that has happened, gang. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I really go out and if I don't have money, gang, I keep it a buck. And another thing is I don't want to go out if I don't have money, bro. Like, yeah, bro.
You the whole time, wondering where you were, wondering if you were going to participate, X, Y, and Z. When I go down the members of the Capaholics group, or what is supposed to be the Capaholics group, it's pretty clear to me that DDG and Deshae are some of the only ones taking it seriously. Now, I do agree that them fractioning and sectioning themselves off doesn't necessarily help, but if everybody isn't participating, then what are we supposed to do? And it's honestly sad though, because we've seen what happens when a bigger and larger creator has taken the time out to hand select a group of people and bring them up to a certain level. I'm thinking of specifically Kai Cenat with the Clover Boys. A lot of those guys.
Crazy. It's crazy because now, like, AMP started. Now they got a new team coming out, and now it's just like everybody's gonna be trying to compete and trying to make the. Yo, it might be like the birth of groups coming back, bro. I feel like everybody, they gonna see Clover, they're gonna see all this shit that's happening, and then they're gonna try to make their own group. I'm fake interested to see. I want to see these new groups. That
guys are now staples in the streaming industry. And for what it's worth, Kai Cenat didn't gain too much. Specifically, if you ask the internet, he actually may have hurt his PR a little bit by helping these guys get put on. But at the end of the day, I think his efforts are very fruitful. But for a guy like DDG or even Deshae, there's not a lot of benefit to this, and these people aren't taking advantage of this stuff.
DDG really hasn't gained anything from it. And it really wasn't a thing for him to gain. It was really just him like putting his homies on and putting us in a house and doing something together, which I really appreciate, bro.
Yo, again, I never understood that when like a lot of people, and you know what I'm saying, they cool, which makes it different because like they have like an actual IRL relationship. But I never understood like how people could like, you know what I'm saying, get in a position where they can make something really big, like their idea come to life, and it's just like they not fully on gas with it. Like, bro, this shit, yo, I'm not even nowhere now, and I feel like this shit is consuming my mind, gang. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I fake been bugging. Like, if I was at where they at, bro, I'm doing everything. Yo, bro, we about to go play bull. Let's go make it a stream. Fuck it, we bowling for $100,000. Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Capaholics was definitely, and I think y'all can.
Somebody gonna have to take that L and be a clip, bro.
Can definitely like helped and changed what the shit I got going on. And I feel like he did such a favor just doing this and putting on a group and putting us all in the house, like, you know, not putting us in the house, but like just being at the forefront of this, you know? And I feel like we all definitely gotta like stick together.
You know how many people would die to be in an opportunity like that? Die to be in a situation in which they could get put on by
it's crazy. Every time I say something, he says something right after along with that.
Bigger creator or a bigger streamer. People that will actually take it seriously. What the guys don't understand is that there's always going to be a target on their head. And in real time, we saw somebody basically aim for that target. Figuratively, of course. T-Banks, a already established streamer, linked up with DDG, and he had a conversation with him that was very, very candid about the Capaholics, calling them out, saying that, you know, the group is inconsistent and lazy with their creativity.
The view is gonna be a little lower. I know it's going, you gonna see it like, damn.
Nigga said the views is gonna be a little low.
Damn, niggas don't really wanna watch this, but it's worth it in the long run. Do more group building content instead of smoking weed and kick.
I wanna smoke weed with my little cousin.
That's our problem.
And I wanna party.
The little niggas, not little niggas, but the niggas that's lower than y'all hungry. They doing like innovative shit. Y'all is in here smoking weed, got the BBL bags in here.
Smoking weed. Niggas sound like somebody's mother right now.
So you telling me
That's your problem.
So you telling me you could throw a party like this?
You're talking though, but I don't want to. That's your problem. I don't want to throw a party like this.
But this is the thing, bro. DDG sees the party scene and the what's the name? They gotta do more global shit that everybody in the world can relate to, not just rich niggas. Like they live in mansions. They got movie theaters in their crib. What is something that like a little kid, probably a 12-year-old, a 13-year-old could probably go outside and do with his fucking friends? Maybe a Capaholics field day, Capaholics school trip. Nigga, did Shay always the clip? Yo, gang, I'm telling you, Mars, I need to get on, gang. I gotta get on, gang. Somehow, gang. Like, I know, yo, Capaholics school trip, fucking Capaholics field day, fucking, I don't know, Capaholics blind date, something, gang. Like, yo, bro, oh my gosh, bro. God just gave me 1,000, just 1,000. Just give me 1,000.
What this party? Think about it. What this party gaining? I feel like you could. I could. Oh no, I can do anything I want to. But what? At the end of the day, what is this gaining you?
The party?
Yeah.
You know, it's gaining fun, having a great time.
Fries, bro. Fries. He don't want it bad enough, bro. He don't want it bad enough, bro. Yo, bro. Oh my God, yo, Fries.
Working on my social skills. I'm talking to people. You know, I'm introverted and shit.
I can tell you're not even enjoying the party though.
But the thing is that, gang, you don't even have to be, because the funny thing is that you could just do fun knucklehead shit with the guys. Like, I understand we sort of paintball war script, but like I said, it could be different. Everybody's different. If AMP, like, this is the thing, and I feel like this is so bad. If AMP is the first to do a paintball war, just because they did it doesn't mean like it's gonna have the same reaction. Y'all niggas are different people with different personalities, gang. Y'all completely different people. So an AMP war might look different from a Capaholics war. And them niggas get back that war. Word.
Here, you just like on your own time and you talking to your camera. It's more like you don't really want to do this shit. You just kind of just doing it. Like you just like shit. Fuck it. I can tell you want to do other shit. I've seen you do other shit.
Now he has some extremely valid points, and maybe I'll make a whole video about how rolling those dice on the internet ultimately destroys creativity. But what's going on is that he's saying, hey, you guys have so much potential. You guys can do anything in this world. You have limitless amounts of creators around you, opportunity around you, people that want to be around you.
And the funny thing is that you don't even gotta do nothing crazy right now because of y'all names, bro. Just all of y'all together, y'all gonna post some type of views and you could just grow from there. Y'all niggas could go play basketball, which I'm pretty sure that I've seen it on their channel. They play basketball. Nigga, you can literally do just the small shit just to get in the groove and then start popping out with the crazy shit. Like, I don't even gotta do nothing crazy. I feel like they are setting the bar high and not everybody is like, you know what I'm saying, fucking with it. I don't know.
You guys do is party, smoke weed, you know, click these buttons and watch these cherries roll across the screen, and hopefully an audience will stick. And at some point that does get tiring. I don't know if you've ever been to a club, but to me, one experience was all I needed to see that this is not an environment for me. I want to do other things in life. But T-Banks can see what I can see.
Yeah, gang, I ain't gonna lie. Clubbing is like fun on the occasional shit, but I never understood niggas that would be every Saturday club, gang. Holy shit, dog. Like, yo, we done listening to the same track 4 weeks in a row, dog. I've been drinking Don Julio for 4 weeks straight, dog. That ass. Like, yo, bro, Froz is, yo. It gotta be more to life, gang. It gotta be more to life.
This is not because DDG wants to do these things. No. When DDG does his own things, even though it still revolves around women, he wants to put on a whole love show. He wants to go to Africa and start his Africa tour like he's doing. He wants to do a US tour like he's supposed to be starting in April. He wants to do those things. The guys around him are really dragging him down. And so T-Banks calls this out. In an insane but strategic attempt, T-Banks says to DDG, hey, I think I have that final piece for you. I can be that missing piece to the Capaholics that really takes this to a different level.
DDG world, if I join Capaholics today, I'm talking I would turn y'all up. I would turn this whole shit up. But like, y'all gotta be as hungry as me. I'm talking about we waking up 10 o'clock in the morning, I got this idea, we running it.
Yo, gang, fuck it. Let me get an offer, dog. Yo, fuck it, bro. Me the offer, dog. Me there every day. Yo, I wake up 4 in the morning for this shit, dog. It ain't. You heard?
We're not smoking weed, we're not throwing no party. We going to the racetrack, we doing paintballing, I can even say some of these ideas because you're gonna steal it. But if you, man, I'm trying to tell you, I'm one of those hungry niggas. I'm serious. I'm hungry. You wanna know how I not?
You join Capaholics.
Wanna know how you're not hungry? I seen you a clip. You say if you don't make what a doctor make his salary for the year in a month, then you're gonna be underwater on your bills. But you only stream 40 hours this month. See, I'm actually talking to you. You don't have niggas around you that talk to you like this. I'm trying to make sure you get back on your game.
But T-Banks, I'm here to tell you that you're barking up the wrong tree. It's not necessarily DDG that you have to worry about. You have to worry about the other group members. I've seen situations happen where, you know, I've been a part of a friend group or I've joined a friend group.
I ain't gonna lie, at that point, that's when DDG as a friend gotta tell niggas like, yo, bro, it's either y'all step it up or it's just like, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, it's nothing wrong with switching out what's the name for a new potential, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to do it right away, but like that ass though, bro. I feel like once people build the roster, you have to stay with that official roster. Nah, bro. Whoever creates content and can make this shit go far as shit, that's who you want to like kind of be around.
You tell the dynamic, hey, these people want to do these things.
You want in your circle.
I'm going to let you know right now, your addition won't change anything. Especially if the leader of the group, who has been begging them to travel in order to strengthen their bonds and their relationships, can't get through to them.
I'm dead ass serious. Please, Brock. Please. I just see like Capaholics like this. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We got to do something different to be like these.
You think we're on a decline? For real?
Not a decline. We're on a plateau, nigga. Like we're literally just doing this. You know what I mean? It's cool, but it's like, how do we get to this?
Yo, nigga, dumb, just staring this face. Yo, I done looked at that nigga, I would have just said, yo, bro, I'm off this, bro. I'm going home. I'm going home.
And then we can get like that again. You know what I mean? We gotta travel, bro. We gotta show people shit. I'm not saying we doing bad. It's only our second month. I'm just saying, like, I feel like we do a lot of.
But I also feel like Dub doing different shit. I be seeing the hotline shit, bro. Dub is actually funny, bro. Like, but like niggas can't do it individually. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna take them to the next level if everybody do it together, bro.
Shit repetitive.
In their own way.
We gotta.
Like I know Rich do the music shit, bro. Like. I ain't gonna lie.
Do shit.
Now, I will say that DDG or anybody else watching this video who's looking to start a group channel or is just looking to study group channels or is unemployed. Fuck it. I don't know. This isn't the end all be all. It's probably close, but it's not the end all be all. There are blueprints and there are other case studies of groups that you can watch from the past that have done some of the same things you're doing, or you'll ultimately run into those same obstacles and challenges that they did, like destroyed their content, that you can honestly avoid. Faze is a good place to start with this example. A manufactured group of friends who came together and honestly blew up, got successful, got popular, and got popping. But the corporation that got in front of it ultimately ripped these guys apart. To now we're having struggles seeing them together in any sort of video, maybe for legal reasons. But
it's like, yo, bro. So it's to the point where they can't even like be around each other, probably because they're gonna spread certain information or have a certain plan. Or that's weird though. That's weird. That's weird.
Also because potentially the relationship got fractured due to the corporation's involvement.
Before a company ruined it, bro. I gotta turn on my AC. Before a company...
I gotta turn on my AC.
For money, took advantage of all of us and made our friendships fucked.
Let's also not forget about Aiden's ex-group SSB. Maybe they're still running around claiming that they're going to be a group. I don't know. But they stopped / never really got started simply due to the fact that a lot of the members of the group were lazy. Pretty much all of them were lazy in comparison to Aiden.
Yo, that was crazy. I got to the point where, yo, they was literally giving niggas like a golden, what's the name? And these niggas were streaming like 10 hours a month, 20 hours a month on some shit. Like, it was bad, gang. I was looking at this shit. I was like, yo, gang, what the fuck? Like, they was getting like paid a certain amount per hour. Shit was crazy, gang.
Creating content similar to the members of Capaholics.
Eddie literally straight up told me he wants me to replace SSB. He wants me to find new creators who are down the grind with me, and that's that. Eddie's right. Eddie, I couldn't agree more. I got you. All right. It's time to replace it.
Indeed did not have him. I ain't gonna lie. He indeed did not have him, gang.
It's time to go on to better things, and it's time to fucking make motherfucker stream. So I feel you, Eddie. We tried everything with those guys. So we're gonna give other people opportunity, and this time it's from the real boss himself. So this time we're not gonna turn it down. But you know what's so funny?
Right? A lot of people be like, yo, bro, we're tired of seeing the same script, same this, same that. Yo, I'm tired of niggas not streaming, but they never find those new people. Like, it's a lot of, and this is not even like just, I'm not even just talking about myself. Like, it's a lot of people out there that are like really good at like what they do, gang. And they spent a lot of time on this, and they just waiting on their moment. Dead ass. And the funny thing is that it could be their moment, but it's just like, I feel like big streamers be capping when they be like, yeah, I'm gonna find new talent, I'm gonna do that. They really don't be doing that.
And don't get me started on Too Hype. Some of them was doing drugs. I don't even know how that factors in, but some of them were. That's just the reality. Like, you do have people like Side.
Who the hell was doing drugs in Too Hype?
Men, AMP, Beta Squad to look at, to be people to, aspire to be. And you have some of their phone numbers. So you can, honestly get a hold of those guys. Sit there, talk to them, pick their brains, kind of like Jason the Ween is doing right now. I think he's about to prepare himself to get back into group content once the contractual obligations end with FaZe or whatever the case may be. And I think he's doing this in a very, very smart way. But while it is still early in this journey for the Capaholics, DDG, the leader of the group, and Deshae, who is also creating some content, have to ask themselves some very hard questions. These can be my friends that I have IRL, and they may do the same things, but do I want to do a group channel with them? Do I want to do business with them, etc., etc.? Or do I need to look elsewhere, see other people who have bigger and greater horizons as a way to make the group work? Ultimately, are these guys the right fit, or am I just trying?
But the thing is that, what's so funny? It's kind of weird being in that position where you created a group, but you want the group to work at any cost, because it's just like, yo, bro, if you cut your friends off, now they gonna feel some type of way. Hopefully they mature enough to where they don't, and you could just, you know what I'm saying? But like, they're gonna feel some type of way, and then there's gonna be a bunch of response videos. It's just unnecessary shit. That's why a lot of people, I can understand why big streamers don't really switch out, because it's just like the shit that come back with it. Yeah, I get it. I get it.